Hi friends, do an auxiliary verb. Do is a main verb, also an auxiliary verb. Now what we are considering is do as an auxiliary verb. We have seen we can use it for negatives, making negative questions, then additions like they play football and so do we. Now we are going to see two more functions of do as an auxiliary. One is commands. That is what you call, in commands sometimes what is it? Don't eat in the class. Don't do it. We don't say don't eat in the class. To avoid repeating the main verb. And the same thing, what is a fifth function is, that is sentence tags or what you call question tags. He likes mangoes, doesn't he? See, they like mangoes, don't they? They liked mangoes, didn't they? They did not like mangoes, did they? He liked mangoes, he likes mangoes, doesn't he? He doesn't like mangoes, does he? Like that. So we will see that now, alright? So just say this now. Used to avoid repeating the main verb in commands and question tags or sentence tags. As you can see here, don't use mobiles, don't do it. So we don't say don't use mobiles, don't use it. So that will be repeating the main verb. To avoid repeating the main verb in commands, you can use do. Saying the second sentence, don't talk in the class, don't do it. Now we don't say that don't talk in the class. Don't talk in the class, don't talk, not that, don't do it. Then the third one, don't skip classes, don't do it. D2 means don't skip classes. Again, don't eat in the class, don't do it. So instead of saying don't eat, don't spit here, don't do it. Don't spit here, don't throw waste here, don't do it. That's the thing. Don't tell lies, don't do it. Not don't tell. Don't make noise or don't smoke here. Don't do it. Don't shout here. Don't do it. Don't waste time. Don't do it. So instead of repeating the main verb, you can use do. That is in commands. Okay. And then another function that we should say that the fifth function of do as an auxiliary is sentence tags. There is a sentence, he lives here. There is a sentence. Then you have two words here. They are like tag, price tag. See, it's like this. You have a sentence like this. Now at the end of it, piece like this. This is a tag. Price tag you said. You must have seen a small piece there. Like that, end of sentences you have a small piece. That's the small piece at the end of a sentence you call a tag. You can call it sentence tag or you can call it question tag. The difference that you have to keep in your mind, or the main point, is that if the sentence is positive, tag will be negative. And if the sentence is negative, tag will be positive. Otherwise it makes no sense. If about this singular plural, if the sentence is singular, the verb is singular, then the tag will have does. If in the sentence the plural verb, then you have to do in the present tense. Past tense, of course, singular or plural, you have got a did or didn't. As you can see in this example given here, he lives here. See, positive. Doesn't he? Negative tag. Doesn't he? You repeat the subject. You repeat the pronoun subject. Suppose the boy lives here, doesn't he? Because you have to have the pronoun. In the tag you use only the pronoun. Then they live here, don't they? It's present tense plural. Suppose it is people live here, and also don't they? Because people is plural, third person, simple present. They lived here, didn't they? People lived here, didn't they? So the verb is positive, then the tag will be the negative. Now look at the next one. He doesn't live here, does he? He doesn't live here, does he? And then they don't live here, do they? Negative sentence, positive tag. And they did not live here, did they? Did they? So that's two things these are the two things that you have to remember. Look at the tense, then singular plural in the present tense, and also don't repeat the subject as such. Repeat the pronoun. Repeat the appropriate or suitable pronoun. Boys, they. Boy, he. Girls, they. Girl, she. Women, they. So that women, they. Woman, she. Like that. Yeah, got it. Laila likes mangoes. Doesn't she? Not doesn't Laila. Don't repeat Laila. No, don't say doesn't Laila. The subject as such is not repeated. If it is anything other than pronouns can be repeated. But if the subject is not a pronoun, if it is a plural noun or singular noun, you have to use the suitable or the appropriate or the correct or the right pronoun for that. I can say, boys play chess. Don't they? Don't say don't the boys. Don't they? Understand? People enjoy films. People enjoy films. Don't they? Not don't the people. Don't say like that. She doesn't like films. Does she? Does she? Laila doesn't like apples. Does she? Does she? They don't play chess. Do they? Boys don't play chess. Do they? Girls don't play chess. Do they? They don't play chess. Do they? He doesn't enjoy cricket. Does he? He doesn't enjoy cricket. Does he? Ashok doesn't enjoy cricket. Does he? Don't say does Ashok. They go out of the window. Some people are like that. They don't want to go out through the door. They want to go out through the window. So then they go out of the window quite often. Then what will be the time? They go. So don't they? They went out of the window, or when they went through the window, didn't they? Didn't they? And also in the sentence tag, use the short forms of do not, does not, did not. Listen. Sentence tags are small pieces attached to a sentence, like a price tag to an object. That's why they are called tags, tag questions, sentence tags. For that you require do, does, did. Now if the sentence is positive, tag will be negative. If the sentence is negative, tag will be positive. Never repeat the subject. If it is a pronoun, you can repeat, otherwise don't repeat the subject. Understand? Also, remember the tense. Present tense you have got singular, plural. If it is singular, does. Plural, do. Past tense there is no difference. Did. And if it is positive, negative. Negative, positive. I think the matter is very clear to you. This is the fifth use of, or the fifth function of do as an auxiliary. First is negative, second questions, 3 additions, 4 commands, and now 5 you have got sentence tags. 1 or 2 uses more that we will see in the next class. Till then, bye. Have a nice time.